Hey everyone, welcome to How Ines Rolls. I am gonna go to WinCo today. I am so excited because I know I can get some good things for stocking up and for what our family needs for this week. So let's go. Look at how big these tomatoes are. They're like as big as my hand. So we're nearly done. I gave myself a limit of $100 and I'm truly disappointed, you guys. The struggle is real and I'm not getting much here today and that kind of bugs me. I've been in a mood. So I'm gonna show you what we got when we get home. You guys, we just got back. It looks like a lot of bags, but I purposely put just a few things in there just so I can have more paper bags for the recycle. I love getting the recycle in a paper bag and just having the kids put it out in the recyclable receptacle, whatever thing. And so it's just easy to drop it in there. It's also, you know, recyclable items, so that's good. So let's go ahead and unpack. Plus, I'm also going to show you what I did. I did like a small mini haul last week at Vons. And so while I'm unpacking this, I'm gonna show you what I got from Vons and then we'll get started. All right, first up, these were on sale. Lots of sales here, guys. So I got these. This is from Vons. These were $1.87, but you have to buy 3. And as many times as I've bought this, probably even in the last month or two, you'd think I'd have a good supply. No. The kids, Paul, they really love the Cheerios. But let me know down below if you've ever had Magic Spoon. So I bought a box of those and I really like that chocolate. So it has a different kind of texture, but I loved it and it didn't have any sugar. So I was all for that. So Honey Nut Cheerios is gluten-free, but it does have grain in it. So, but Paul loves this as well. And so do the boys. Eggs not on sale, but I needed some. So you might see me doing some extra egg purchases over the next couple hauls just because they're so pricey and you only get 12. So that was $4, $3.99 for 12. Tell me how much eggs are where you are. And I picked up, this is kind of a splurgy item. So organic French fried onions. And the reason I get them is because they are gluten-free, you guys. So Paul can put these on his salad and he has like a crouton crunch and he loves them. So sometimes I even put them on some casseroles. So that's a really good, yummy thing. Let me know also if you love the regular just French fried onions. They are so good. This was a good sale, you guys. There's 3 different kinds of apples in here. Fuji, Gala, and green apples. And wouldn't you know it, they're all 87 cents, but I'm at the register and the lady comes and it's like a self-check and she says we have to separate them. I'm like, holy moly, they had them all together in a display. So anyways, I believe this was about $5 for all of this. But yeah, I had to separate my apples and scan them by group. Oh well. But you know what? This is such a good price. It was 87 cents a pound for all of these varieties. I picked up just some burger buns for Paul, these gluten-free ones. I have a burger for him that I need to switch out the bun for. I picked up an onion and bell pepper. I am going to be making some chicken fried rice tomorrow. So this is part of the recipe. I need those. And I use a chopper, like one of those pantry chefs, I think that's what it's called, where you just slap chop it and it makes it almost minced. I love it that way in the rice. This was a really good sale. So this is normally at Vons like $2.99-ish a bag. It was 97 cents, you guys. So that was a really good deal. So the reason I went to Vons, they had some really good deals today. 6 pounds of chicken, $1.97 each pound. So I was happy to have that. Paul's gonna grill those tonight so I can make them into the chicken fried rice tomorrow. These were on sale also. The chips, the Tostitos were $1.97, but you had to buy 3. And so I know we like these, the tortilla chips. And it's Raiders, because Las Vegas Raiders, right? They're like making it so I need to have a get together, it seems like. So I don't know. What do you think? Are you Raiders fans? I don't even care. But how cute is that bag? And I do love some good Doritos with a sandwich. So I won't buy tons of those, but the tortilla chips are a favorite around the house. And then, of course, last but not least, sodas were on sale for $10.88. We love them, of course. Well, that one is my area. The rest is for the family. So that's it. All of this was $56. I love going to Vons for the deals of the week. I can almost always get some sodas. So I just like to have those on hand to stock up, because you just don't know when someone's going to be coming over. All right, so I'm going to start showing you what I got from WinCo. And remember, I'm not liking these prices. You guys. And I just get this like pit in my stomach thinking it's never, I don't want to say never. It's probably more than likely not going to go back down. Like, does anybody feel that way? Like, I don't know. Like, or do you feel optimistic that it's going to turn around? So I'll just show you what I got. All right, first up, I got the Halloween Oreos. So can't enjoy it. Hey, Remy. He smells the food. All right, so the Oreos for the boys. I just thought it was just so fun to have the Halloween stuff out. And then these were $1.68. You saw that when I walked into the store that they had a display sale. I just picked up some paper towels because we needed them. And, you guys, some of these paper towels I've been seeing on Instagram, these, I think it's called papaya paper towels or something. You get like 2 of them and they take place of like a roll of paper towels. I'm intrigued. I'm so curious if any of you use any of these, like earth-friendly products. Let me know in the comments if you do. Just picked up some spinach, and isn't that funny? It's called Popeye. And some strawberries. So whatever strawberries we don't use, I chop up for the dog. He loves them. Bananas. These ones are a little bit greenish, which is good because it can give us a couple more days before I can figure out what to do with them. Now these ones over here are a little ripe, and I've been making some breakfast cookies out of them with no sugar. It just has a tablespoon of honey and peanut butter. Super good. Some chicken strips. I just thought I'd pick up a family pack. That was over $12. And these, I just picked up a dozen eggs. This was almost $4. And I can't even believe it. So let's just keep going. All right, I picked up some milk chocolate chips. Now, guys, these ones are normally under $2. I want to say like even I bought them at like $1.79, which is such a great price. It was $2.68. So yes, I'm hoping in the fall though that more of the chocolate chips will go on sale because it's kind of around that baking season time. But we shall see. So I'm just planning. I love making pumpkin chocolate chip muffins for the kids with these, or the graham cracker bars with the coconut. They really like that as well. The Zatarain's yellow rice. So we love the flavor of this one. I'm not a huge fan of like boxed rice mixes. I don't know. Like sometimes I'm not a fan of the flavoring. But this one is really good, and it's also gluten-free. And so Paul can have that, no problem. And I even have a recipe for a crock pot with chicken and corn and cheese, basically with this Zatarain's rice. and it is delicious, and it is such an easy one to make for kids, because you know kids can be pretty picky. I know that with my kids, and so this is a really good choice, that dinner, and I'll try to link that recipe below. I picked up some mini egg rolls. So we also have some regular size egg rolls in the back. I just picked these up because I know the kids like it, and it's really a good taste too. So, and also if we have a get together or if we're going over to somebody's house, this tends to be a really quick and easy appetizer. I picked up a couple of the makings for the pizza. I really do like getting these. I also got the bread dough, which will come out in the next couple minutes here. And so all of that together is $5, but there's always leftovers of this, and I think some of this as well. So I'll make some more. I'll make another one. All right, I picked up some lean ground beef. So I am a fan of the leaner the better. So 93.7. And so then I don't feel like I have to rinse it out or you know, absorb the fat with that, like a higher percentage. So that is going to be good. I'm just going to put these in the freezer, and I'll plan to make something with it, hopefully on this upcoming week, depending on our schedules with soccer. But a really good thing, an easy thing that my family loves, is when I just fry up potatoes and put, or maybe even tater tots, if you have tater tots, and then just make sloppy joes out of the ground beef and pour it on top. You can put a little cheese on that if you want, or any other toppings, and it is delicious. We just needed some foil. They did not have, they had a 25 square foot one, and I was looking for the 75, but they didn't have that. So that's going to last us a little while. That was like $9. Ugh. All right, just filling up some more rice, you guys. We go through lots of it. Whenever we just make it for our family, we use about 2 cups. But if I'm making like fried rice, I'll use 3 cups, and we'll have leftovers for a couple of days. So we go through lots of rice. So this was about under $2.60 each. So about $5 there, $5.15, whichever. If you got the 10-pound one, it was way more money than buying these two. I don't know. It was less money to buy them like this in the 5 pounds than getting them in the 10 pound. I don't know. I just thought it was kind of silly, but I think it was like $6 for the 10-pound one when you could get it for $5. I don't know. It just seemed funny. So let's keep going. Just a couple more bags. So I did pick up some of these soy sauce alternatives, liquid aminos. I've gotten them in coconut before as well, but I just thought I'd try these ones. And just kind of do a little less soy for when I make a lot of Asian dishes. We'll see. This was a little over $3. So when I'm making some of my sauces, I use like a cup of soy sauce. So that might not be a lot. Maybe like two recipes worth right there. We'll see. I picked up some honey. This one was pretty pricey. It was close to $10. So the reason I bought that is because I also picked up some more yeast because I make my bread. You probably saw it. And so I've just been making a couple of loaves, and then I cut them in half like this, and then just put them out like this as little halves. And so you can see it just makes like little sandwiches. And for the most part, we have them just with toast. And so that's kind of good to have it with breakfast. And so I just make my bread, even though I bought this for making some pizza right now. That's just more for convenience. And so Ezra will probably come help me make that if he wants to have it for lunch. But it's a fun thing, and it's pretty good. So I keep buying it. Just picked up some Roma tomatoes for some bagels or some for salad. I picked up, I needed to get some more syrup because we're running low on one. So this is, gosh, it has a whole lot more, which I'm happy about. So for the same price, I got 50% more, which was close to $4, you guys. So I like to have, when I finish one, I like to have one in the back ready to go, or even more than that too, or more. I picked up Paul this. He loves this Krusteaz. This is like a coffee cake. It's gluten-free, and he really does like it. Just some butter. We needed some. You guys, This was like $4. It was like $3.90 something. And that was WinCo. I can't even believe it. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to buy some here and there. I am planning to go to Costco soon. So yeah, I'm gonna buy a whole lot more at Costco, I think. Ooh, I love this ranchero cheese. Ranchero cheese is so good on corn tortillas. It's like the perfect snack. If I put it in a burrito though, you can't really taste it. So my favorite is just to have it in some corn tortillas. And then last but not least, we have this wonderful stuff. This is like Crystal Light. It's mostly for Ezra. And it does make a 2-quart. One packet makes 2 quarts. And so what I do is I just use the whole packet and add it to a gallon. That way it's pretty watered down and he gets some more liquid, more water, and which is a good thing. So all of this was about 110, 112 around there. I did get a concealer that was like $3 or $4. So we're not gonna add that in there. And also at Vaughn's, I spent like $50 something, $56 last week. Loved it. Okay, so my hauls are gonna start getting smaller and smaller, I feel. So it is what it is, right? You guys tell me down below. I loved reading what your super sales were this week at your stores. I saw some great prices for chicken. Of course, the sodas were on sale, but let me know what your go-to great seller, it was on sale, you couldn't believe it, for groceries were. I'd love to read them again this week. Have a wonderful day, rollers. Stick around. You just never know what I'll be rolling out next. Bye, everyone.